Debbie Hodge with Why It Works, a closer look at pages from the Get It Scrapped gallery at debbiehodge.com. On Welcome to Our Home, Anka Turco has scrapbooked a photo of her husband and two of her children relaxing on a sofa in the living room. Let's begin by taking a look at the canvas that she's putting this photo upon. We've got a square inner canvas with a very narrow margin, very even margins, which has a formal feel to it. The inner canvas is divided into two pieces. 1/3 is this crumpled tan paper, and the other 2/3 is this lightly floral patterned paper. These are separated with ribbon with horizontal stripes and stitching. The effect of this is to mimic floral wallpaper, perhaps some paneling or wainscoting, divided by a chair rail. So she's echoing the feel of a home with the canvas that she's putting the photo upon. The horizontal lines, the horizontally striped ribbon, adds to the restful feeling. One more detail about this faux chair rail here is, if you take a look, it's actually positioned to run right behind her photo where a chair rail might run in a home. The composition of her page has an asymmetrical balance. Let's take a look at the larger block down here. We've got a vertical block and then a landscape block, and the result is a cozy L right down here where the photo sits and where her subjects sit cozily on the sofa. This larger block is balanced against a smaller block up here, journaling, a date tab. The reason that two unequally sized elements can balance each other is because of the placement and white space. Something that's positioned more higher up has more weight, so this smaller item has more weight because it's higher up on the page. Also, the more something is isolated by white space, the more weight it takes on. So we do get a nice balance between these two. Now let's take a look at some of the smaller details on this page. Anka has repeated the circle shape in the buttons and in these drawn circles here. So she's got repetitions of circles, but there's variety in her repetition. Two different colored buttons, in fact one of them smaller than the other, and two different sized drawn circles. Take a look also at the use of color. We've got a visual triangle of red here, down to here, over to here. Another nice attention to detail is the alignment of the word here, life moments, everyday captured. This is aligned with the block of blue patterned paper on this side, and it's aligned with the map for the photo on this side. The layers, the roughed up edges, the cozy feel, all of Anka's choices really combine to make a page that works well. Thanks for taking the time to see Why It Works. I hope you'll check out more pages in the Get It Scrapped gallery.